Welcome back to the Mompreneur Plug. I'm Tamara, and my goal is to inspire moms all over the world to be their very best. On my channel, you'll experience vulnerability, transparency, love, laughter, and so much more. I spend most of my days trying to balance my work as an entrepreneur, a wife, but most importantly, a mother. So come along for the ride as we work, grow, and boss like a mom together. So guys, this is what life without kids looks like. I have the entire bed to myself. I get to stretch out. Oh, my husband's at work. No kids coming in tapping me, asking for Pop-Tarts and juice. Whew. I just didn't know what this was like. I don't know if I ever knew what this would be like. Oh.
3 hours later.
I'm finally awake, guys. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Cody and I really don't know what it's like to be married and like just us. Cause I mean, as soon as we got married, 2 months in, I found out I was pregnant. So, I mean, most of our life has been centered around our children. And I don't really, my parents aren't here, physically here in the city that we're in. And his parents aren't. And his grandparents were here for a while, but they've moved away. So we really it's just us and the kids. We have a few people that we trust with our kids, but for the most part, they're with us all the time. And so with them being gone, like, it's been a week and some change. It's been a week and a day since my babies have been gone, and I miss them dearly. However, it's been interesting to see how Cody and I have been able to interact with one another without having to worry about chasing behind toddlers, you know? So it's crazy. Like, the fact that I get to sleep in, even when I try to sleep in, like Cody gives me a break in the mornings when they get up. He'll like let them come out there while he's working. But it's never really a true sleep in because Carson busts in and wants to climb in the bed and drink his juice next to me. CJ wants to come and ask for Pop-Tarts. And I put on Lion Guard in the living room, or Frozen 2. It's never just yeah. We've been taking our time to read this book Cody got me for Mother's Day, Relationship Goals. We've been catching up on some shows that we like. But honestly, I told Cody, I said, before the boys come back in a few days, we have to take time to just spend with each other, because we've really, honestly, the first week, we've literally been catching up on stuff that we haven't been able to do with the boys. But now I'm like, we need to savor this time with just us, because, excuse me, they're going to be back soon. By the way, what was this? Sunday, I went to a natural, like holistic, natural health food store. And it's a vegan restaurant and vegan store. I went there and found just so many different things that I love. I got to go back. They was going to take all my coin. But the one thing that I found that I really liked was I've been feeling like I really needed like a gentle cleanse. Because I don't know, I feel like my body needs it. You know your body. I'm getting ready to do this Renew Life 3-day cleanse. It's supposed to be a gentle one, and they recommend this be the first one you take if it's your first time doing a cleanse, which this is my first time doing a cleanse. It has all of these different things in it. He explained what each stuff is for. I got to go through and research it again, but milk thistle seed, Tarin Coloria, I can't pronounce. Hold on. Oh, well, I don't know if that is like that. Tarin Cholorella, burdock root extract, dandelion root extract, horsetail herb extract, red clover leaf extract, turmeric root, wild indigo herb, and red root. So, and then a cranberry fruit extract, dandelion leaf, hibiscus flower. I'm going to look the guy at the store literally broke it down and explained to me what each thing is for. Oh, there's Cape aloe. Oh, okay. Cape aloe, rhubarb, slippery elm bark, which apparently the slippery elm bark is to help coat your intestines when the stuff is coming out. I know that sounds gross, but I'm excited to see how I feel afterwards. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon. But today I'm just going to kind of take you guys on our journey of how it's been without kids. We may do a couch conversation with you guys about how it's been. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, hey guys. I just got finished filming a video to explain the virtual camp to my clients, and it was pretty fun filming that. I'm so used to filming for YouTube, so it was different filming for my clients, but that was fun. I don't know if y'all noticed, but some of my videos have been a little bit more cleaner. It's because we're slowly but surely building up our equipment. See the difference? Anyway, y'all pray for me. Cody and I are going to do a couch conversation later about how it's been without the kids. Yeah, what time is it? Because I got a client.
It's not 1:30.
What time is it?
1:18. Okay,
I need to eat something. Okay. But anyway, I got to eat something and then get ready because I don't talk about my business as much on here, but y'all, I be so busy with my business. I can't even explain. I think I don't talk about it because the YouTube channel is kind of like an escape from like everything that's going on. Sometimes it is, depending on what kind of video I'm filming. But the reality is, part of the reason why I made this channel was for you guys to see what I do. I'm also very careful about what I talk about on here concerning my business, just because my business is, my business. I'm just playing. My business is like a company, and I have to be careful what I say, and I also have to get permission. Like if I ever want to film like a session or something, I have to get permission, which most of my clients have signed a waiver, video release, but that's for like uses for the actual business, not for my personal usage. So if I ever want to like film a session for YouTube, I'd have to like get permission. So yeah, it's a nice day outside. It's supposed to storm again, babe. It is dark over there though. It's good and dark over there. We got to go for a walk today, babe. Okay, guys. I'm getting ready to eat something.
You got it, babe?
Yeah. Y'all, these folk is out in Target like it's not a whole pandemic out here. And while I understand that people are starting to feel a little bit more safe, we really don't know. I mean, I'm one of the people that's out there, but I have my mask on, and I literally went in to get my case. And I hope this case do what it need to do. Anyway, Yeah, guys, I got my new phone. Cody and I are about to go get some ice cream because let me tell you something. If we ever go out to get ice cream as a family, we have to buy it for 4 people because our children will have a holy fit if we get ice cream just for us. They'd be looking at us crazy. Real crazy. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm. It's on me.
How are you feeling that it's just us right now?
I feel amazing.
And you don't miss the babies?
Yeah, but that's not the point.
What's the point then?
It's just us, and it feels good.
You want gummy?
Yeah.
Once again, something else we could not do. I would not be able to eat these gummies without Carson.
Man, that's a nice car.
Oh yeah, the G-Wagon.
Damn, somebody just got in there. You don't want to flash the camera.
I'm just gonna show them. They ain't got to see her.
That
G-Wagon
nice.
is nice, man.
I want that thing for myself. I'm gonna get it one day. Y'all watch. I'm gonna post my whole.
I'm
gonna post my whole reaction video on YouTube, on my wife's channel.
Why on my channel?
Cause you have people that watch you on your channel.
Okay. Cody had to come to Dairy Queen because Marble Slab didn't have any flavors. They didn't have half the flavors I wanted. I had to make something up. It's still decent though. How you feel about having to go to Dairy Queen instead of this, babe?
I don't mind.
I'm excited we get to eat ice cream together.
Yeah.
Even though mine is halfway gone, it would have melted.
Look, something else we don't get to do by ourselves with our kids.
Yeah.
Daddy, I want ice cream. Daddy, I want ice cream. Mommy, I want some. Mommy, I want some. Mommy.
It's a good way, a good consequence for bad behavior though.
Yep.
If they're not getting it right, no ice cream. I'm excited about cooking dinner for us. We're just gonna sit at the table and relax and have a good time, right?
Yeah. I got some work to do when I get home, but it shouldn't take long.
One thing I can say is Dairy Queen lines take forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Okay.
We'll be back in a few.
Babe is glad he finally got his ice cream. You know you fat when you dance when you got food.
Already. 100.
We decided to have a couch conversation. Cody's acting like he forgot that we even talked about this. But we decided to have a couch conversation about how it's been without having the kids here.
Yep.
I don't know. I miss the babies a lot. But to be honest, this is the first time in a very long time that Cody and I have been just by ourselves.
Yeah.
Because even like when we go like on vacation together for like an anniversary or something, it's only for like 3 or 4 days. If that.
Yeah.
If that. Sometimes we have to do like a 2-day trip and come back because of the kids, or we can't get off work, or it's not in the budget, you know, whatever. But yeah, I feel like it's been interesting. And I'm going to give my spiel and then you can say what you feel. But I personally feel like the first week of them being gone, all we were doing was just catching up on stuff that normally we would have to juggle while having them here.
Yeah.
And so they're going to be with my mom for a few more days. And I told Cody, I said, we need to take advantage of this time with each other and really just like have dates. Let's sit down. Let's talk. Like, let's do all of these things, because when the kids come back, it's not that we can't do it, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult. Like right now,
Yeah.
the kids would be going down for bed or already sleep, and we'd be trying to whisper or tiptoe around the house to get editing done if I have to do any voiceovers or anything like that. Because with them here, we can't do a lot of the things that we would normally do, or the things that we want to do is because our attention is on them. And I think that's honestly the transition of life, the season that we're in right now, is figuring out how to juggle our multiple businesses, because Cody's an entrepreneur as well. And then he works his job. And then me, I'm an entrepreneur, but I also work for my company. So it's like I'm playing the role of business owner, supervisor, and worker all. And I'm literally wearing 3 hats. So it's a lot trying to balance that and have our kids. I think it's important if you can. Not every parent or family has the opportunity. We're blessed to have, family members that are willing to get the kids for a time. If you can get that time, just a few days away from the kids, just to, take advantage of it. And if you can't, come up with creative ways to do it, because when I tell you this time has been needed for us. And if anybody knows me, I don't like being away from my children, period. Like, I don't even like them to go be away from me for more than a few hours. And I'm like, I want my babies back. Of course, I trust them with my mother and, his family and whatever. But I just, my kids are like, they're our lives. Like I said earlier, when Cody and I first got married, we got married, and then almost 3 months into the marriage, we were pregnant. So it was like, and we didn't necessarily plan the pregnancy, but we weren't really preventing it either. It was just kind of like it happened. And ever since the first year of our marriage, we were becoming parents, and then we were parents, and then life just kind of, and we haven't really got a chance to just spend time with us. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird, honestly. What do you think?
What, being here? It's quiet.
Yeah.
I love it, though. I'm not even gonna front. I do miss them, but I'm doing my best to enjoy this time with just us, and enjoying this time to be able to do things that would take me a whole week to do in a day. And again, this isn't a complaint. This is just life. Like, having kids, you don't get to just say, especially kids our kids' age, you don't get to just say, hey, sit down, I gotta work. Like, it just doesn't work that way. CJ, maybe.
We might be able to get away with it, but Carson,
no.
Let me tell you something. Carson could care less. You could be in a meeting with a millionaire who get ready to donate $1 million to your company.
You could be saving somebody's life. Daddy.
If he wants you, he wants you. And when he don't want you, one thing about Carson, he is so half and half. He can be in your face, or he could be out of your face for hours watching TV or playing with toys, or just, discovering new things like poop in the toilet and drawing on the walls. He's that child. That's our adventurous child. Cody is our careful child, and Carson is our adventurous child.
CJ follows after his daddy.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, I wasn't that adventurous. I was.
No, but I'm saying I wasn't at all. That's the thing.
You tried to escape your house using spider webs.
I didn't try to. I thought about it. There's a difference. I thought the Spider-Man web things worked. Like, legit worked when I was a kid. So I thought about running from home. And using the spider, there's like, and to swing from trees and to get away. Anyway.
What I was going to say was, out of the two of us, Carson is probably more similar to me.
Yeah.
But like the risk that he takes, I don't know who he gets that from. Oh, I know who he gets that from.
My brother.
Yeah. But he doesn't get it from me. Like, I did things, like I played with things, I discovered new things, like I would mix mud and dirt and make my own like experiments and stuff in the bathroom, which that's typical for kids, like trying to make my own lotions and stuff like that.
Yeah, not me.
But Carson, like, is fearless. Like, when I tell you, he's fearless, and he copies everything his brother says. So this was a few weeks ago. He got in the bed. He said, "Mommy, I'm so scared of the rain." And I was like, boy, bye. If we was outside, he'd be trying to play in it. But he just hears his brother saying, like, "Mommy, I'm scared," or "Mommy, So he, like, copies everything his older brother says. So that's really funny.
That's hilarious.
It is.
Daddy. Daddy?
Is your stomach making noise?
Daddy, I so hungry, Daddy.
Yes, he does. Daddy, I just so hungry. So it's funny. As you can tell, we miss our babies.
Yeah.
Cody, not so much as I do.
I'm enjoying this.
Cody's enjoying this. Like, if they stayed for another month, he'd be very happy.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know about that.
Like, he just started missing them, and they've been gone for over a week now.
You say like it's a bad thing.
I don't know. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, I missed them as soon as we pulled off. I was just like, my babies. But
Sorry.
I don't know. I really think it's important that we do take advantage of this, though, because these times are few and far in between. And honestly, I never thought I'd actually be like, when I say I need a break, I'm like, I need somebody to come and sit with them for like 2 hours so I can get my mind together. Not 2 weeks. But with the quarantine and literally us being in the house all day, every day, and it's the same thing, like getting up in the morning, getting them breakfast, it's just literally it's never ending. There's never a let's just, like, even when we go out, it's one of us going in the store, one of us staying in the car. Like at one point, Cody was the only one going anywhere. At one point, none of us were going out, but since things started slowly opening back up, which, to be honest, y'all, I feel some type of way about things opening up, because until I know for sure that like everything is like good to go, I just feel like I'm cheating, like I'm not supposed to be doing it. Like when I go places, I'm like, And we haven't been dining in or like getting our nails and stuff done. Well, he ain't getting his nails done anyway, but getting our nails done and stuff like that. Cody finally decided to go get his hair cut, but his barber is a friend of ours, and we trust that he's handling it because he has a legit business and that he's doing the right thing. So he's probably going to try to go and finally get that cut, because it's just getting ridiculous. But as you can see, I've done my own hair. I did this
Right, and it looks good.
Thanks. But yeah, I mean, it was time for that haircut. So, but other than that, we've been in the house. So I think it's important. I think it was necessary for us. We were getting on each other's nerves and like yelling at each other, getting frustrated with the kids, and I just literally, Mother's Day, I think, was when I made the decision. Oh, the day before Mother's Day, I literally was in my bed, and it just clicked to me. I was like, I'm going to send my kids to my mom. Because she always wants them, like, send them down, blah, blah, blah. But, of course, with COVID-19, it's been really, really scary. And it was a risk, because even my mom was just like, I'm nervous because my dad's still going to work. And then I was just like, I don't want them to get them sick, like my parents sick. Yeah. But they've been fine. My nephew has been with my mom a good bit of this whole pandemic. So, I'm like, you know what, Lord, I'm just going to pray for my babies and trust that they're going to be good. So, overall, we are enjoying time without the kids.
Yes.
I must say I miss them, and I am ready to see my babies. But we're going to be good for the next few days before we get them. So, yeah. You want to say anything else before we end this?
I'm grateful for this time, and I do miss them, but we don't get a lot of this, so I'm taking it while I have it.
We don't.
Yep.
And I do feel a little bad that we didn't take advantage of it from the start, that we were just here, like doing this, doing that.
Well, the thing is, I think we did take advantage of it, but we took advantage of it from a different perspective. Like, we took care of stuff that we otherwise wouldn't be able to take care of as quickly as we did.
Yeah, I know. But to me, quality time is my love language, y'all. But to me, I just feel like those are all, at the end of the day, if all of those things were to leave us, it's still you and me, you know? If we didn't have the businesses, if we didn't have, the channel, if we didn't have all of the things that we have, we still have each other. So we should have came first. I guess what I'm saying is it would have got handled either way. I'm just saying I wish we would have focused on us first before we handle all this. I guess we're done here. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
And until next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm so grateful for your support, and I'm grateful that you've decided to take this mompreneur journey with me. With that that being said, if you've made it all the way to the end of the video and you haven't liked or subscribed, what are you doing? If you want to like or subscribe to my channel, please click here. And if you want to see my latest video, please click here. Love you guys.